What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Paul's Customs Garage. Today's episode, we're finally going to be able to finishing the 8-inch rebuild. Got the axle housing back from the powder coating shop, and man, it looks nice. Nice. That powder is awesome. Really heavy duty as well. Really hard to chip. I actually kind of dropped this in on the concrete and it hasn't chipped at all, so that's good. It is a little dirty because it's kind of been in the shop for a couple days. I need to clean it out as well because they media blasted it and there's some sand or whatever material they used to blast it still in here, so I got to clean it out with some water, then spray some WD-40 so it doesn't rust. But third member is complete, housing's back, shafts are clean, so we should be able to complete this in this video. Some may say I'm a wuss, some may say I'm a sissy, but I don't really like to work in the 110, 108 degree weather outside Texas. It's pretty inconvenient and uncomfortable. So until the weather goes down and dips down to, like, I don't know, 101 or 100 or 99, I have some of the stuff that I just picked up called Evapor Rust. So I'm gonna pour it on the leaf springs and just let it soak and bake in the sun, and hopefully all that surface rust will be pretty easy to come off of with like a power washer or something like that, because it says no scrubbing, reusable, easy soak. So let's see if Evapor Rust is actually accurate. Hopefully my phone doesn't overheat at like 3 seconds on the stand. Okay, hopefully it doesn't hurt your skin. All right, I think it's good. Oh wait, let me get these corner over here. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna let these bake for about an hour or two. It's currently like 2:30, so actually probably about 3 hours. Like around 5:30, come back out here, check on them, see how it works. I never used this stuff, obviously, so hopefully it works pretty well. I can't fit these in the sandblaster, so that's why I'm doing this Evapor Rust stuff. I got about 50-50 shot it's gonna work. You know how those O'Reilly's, liquids and stuff are. It's kind of just more appealing, but doesn't really work. So let's hope it actually works. And hopefully my hand doesn't rust away. So me and my dad just made this handy dandy pallet pressure washer thingamajigger. That way when you want to pressure wash parts and stuff, you can, it's pretty easy to pick up and stuff like that. And so you're not messing up the asphalt. So I flipped the leaf springs over. I'm gonna use that Evapor Rust on the bottom side, get all that clean. I did run into a slight problem. The powder coating company did not give me my fill plug back. So I gotta order a new one of those because I'm pretty sure they lost it. And I forgot to get new crush washers for the studs for the third member. So my dad's gonna go to Summit tomorrow and get a set of those. So until then, we're playing the waiting game. Did not get to go to Summit today, do not tomorrow. I got a little busy, but I did clean up the shop a little bit, and looky there. The Fairlane's trunk is open. I know what you're thinking. Fairlane's trunk is open. Don't you just have a key that goes in and unlocks it? No, I don't have a key because I lost it. So instead of hiring a locksmith, a walkie drill, and a drill bit, solved my issue perfectly. Until we get the crush washers and the fill plug for the third member, we're gonna work on the trunk section a little bit. I'm gonna remove the trunk and start to clean up this mess right here, vacuum it out. And I gotta get the shocks out, which I believe the shocks are in the trunk or they might be behind the seat. So, which I don't really need to remove the shocks in this video. I need to remove them so I can start working on the undercoating and stuff like that, but that'll be a whole separate video. So if I don't get to the shocks in this video, that's why. that is a wrap. Woo! That took a long time. As you see, you didn't see the entire process of the time lapse, mainly because I didn't think y'all wanted to watch a full 3 minutes of me and my dad just scraping. So basically had a gas scraper that was dull. We just chiseled it off. Not too bad. Right here, no real rust. It's just kind of, or rust rot, no holes or anything. What I believe happened is, crappy weather stripping, water probably got in here, got into that mat, and just kind of sit. But I'm gonna rhino line all of this. I don't know what color yet. I am painting the car white, so I don't know if I want to do a white rhino line or a black rhino line. Black would be easier to maintain. But the reason I'm doing that is A, sound deadening, it's thicker. B, just so I have a rhino line in my bed of my F100, and it is just super easy to clean. And plus, I'm gonna have a fuel cell right here, so I think if all of this is rhino lined, it'll kind of help with fumes, sound, and all that. And I don't really want to prep all this to paint, so I think rhino line will be the best option. But check out those pinch welds, no rust whatsoever. I know a lot of guys are gonna be jelly because a lot of the Mustangs and Fairlanes, all this is rusted out. There is one spot right there, but that's not too bad. I'm not worried about it, but heck yeah. Success. All right, guys, back in the shop. Got some crush washers, thank goodness. Got a plug, doesn't fit, so I'm trying these plugs. They probably aren't gonna fit either. So just trial and error, but I put the backing plates in the parts washer, so those aren't gonna be ready till tomorrow. I'm letting them soak in. So until those are done, I think we just ran out of gas. Did we just run out of gas?
We may have run out of gas.
Oof. Well, I was gonna say we were gonna pressure wash that, but we may have just ran out of gas. So we're gonna get some gas, then pressure wash the leaf springs, then paint them. Then I'm gonna clean this to get all the... We did?
No, we had the fuel shut off.
Oh, true that. Anyway, gonna wash this out, get all the sand out and stuff like that. So I've already washed the housing, and now I'm going with the blowgun, squirting all the water out, stuff like that. That is why you want to clean it even after media blasting, because all that was caked in the tubes, and you don't want that mixing with, that's all sand and stuff. And if you don't know, sand's pretty corrosive, and it can eat away metal over time. It's pretty coarse. So good thing I used the blowgun. Got the housing cleaned for the most part, or at least enough where I can actually live myself with the third member going in, putting fluid in here. Sprayed some of the slick stuff, just lubricant to stop flash rust. So sprayed it inside the tubes, right where the flanges go, and all around here. I was gonna use paper gasket and RTV, but I'm kind of glad I ripped this, because if I barely put it on and already ripped, imagine what it could have done with a third member on it. So I'm just going straight RTV, and I'm just gonna it all, and it should be good to go. Now, on the bright side is I've done this before on Sherry's 9-inch third member, and it's never leaked. The only thing leaking now is that O-ring for the actual pinion support, but I'll fix that later. That was a workout. Now, I was thinking, why didn't you go back in a star pattern? Why'd you go circle? I was trying to get them snug. I had the impact, but I didn't go too hard. Got them snug. Am I out of frame? I don't know if I'm out of frame or not. Ooh, out of breath. I'm sweaty too. Whew. I went around, got them snug like 25. Then my phone glitched out, whatever, and it didn't. I swear, it didn't catch it, but I went back in the star and hit 40. He said 25 to 40. So 40 foot-pounds. Let me tell you, straddling that axle, try to torque it. Woo, buddy. That's a workout. Got the backing plates all cleaned up and painted. Now, put it on, the axle shaft's in, then the axle will be complete. Still gotta find a plug, but I just gotta read some good old forums. And I scratched my axle. Oh well, it's an axle. That's why I shouldn't have powder coated it. Dad. The 8-inch build is complete. I'm not going to turn it because I don't have any fluid in there and I'm trying to turn it as least amount as possible, but I kind of had to turn it, putting the axle shafts in. But as you probably saw, once you turn the axle shafts, that side moves as well. That's the indication that it is a limited slip or you have a locker and whatnot. Open spool, only one side would turn, the other side would not. So I'll turn it very slightly, but you can kind of see that side. Watch that hole right there. As I'm turning this, it's moving that side as well. So that's what you want when you want to have a fun car or a race car. You want both sides to turn. That way you can do awesome burnouts as well. That's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Got the 8-inch complete. All I got to do is basically brakes and find that plug, which I'm going to do today. Still triggers me about that. But anyway, got the leaf springs painted. Got to get more paint because I ran out of paint. So, and got the trunk cleaned and out. So I'm super excited about the progress in this video, if you can't tell. Got a lot of stuff done. Next video should be about doing the undercoating and us prepping the bottom of the car and kind of getting the interior as well. So look out for that. Or the next video might be of me helping my buddy get 77 F250 running. So I'm not too sure which one will come first, but both of those are coming very soon. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel. That way we can grow and, you know, get more projects. I'm just kidding, my mom would kill me. See you in the next video. Peace out.